Greg here with Premier Fitness Systems. Here today I got 3 great golf exercises for you. Good working on flexibility, strength, and a little bit of stability as well. So first exercise we're going to work on is good for the hips as well as trunk rotation and working that core. So just like if you were to get a stretch holding onto your knee, kind of separating those hips, we're doing the same thing here, working the glutes, cross stretch on the hips. So what I'm going to have you do on this one is we're going to start in plank position. We're going to bring the knee in as far as you can, trying to get into that chest as much as possible, and then we're going to try to rotate across. Now, as I come in on this and rotate, I want to make sure my hip doesn't drop. I want to keep it up, and we're going to alternate on here. So each time I'm trying to get my hip and my body to face across the room as much as possible on here. Second exercise I got for you, a little bit of yoga. Really good for working on lateral stabilization, getting those glutes to activate, as well as really opening up that hip. So what I'm going to have you do on this one is we're going to step out into a lunge. One of the most important things we want to focus here is that my knee sits over my ankle joint on here. We talk about that separation between upper and lower body on a golf swing. Also really good for stretching out those rotary muscles in the hips as well as the obliques. So bring those hands together. We want to bring that elbow inside of this knee. Drop that back knee almost touching. I want to squeeze my glute, pushing through my hip, and I'm trying to rotate my body as much as possible. I want to keep trying to look over my shoulder as much as I can on there. A lot of times with my clients, I like them to hold this for about 30 seconds. You're working on balance, you're really getting a good hip stretch, and we're working on that separation between upper and lower body. That kind of plays into my third exercise for you guys today, kind of mimicking a little bit of a golf swing. So this one's a stationary lunge for a little bit of balance as well as some strength in that quadricep. So grab a club, you can use your hands if you want to, keeping that stomach nice and tight. So we're going to come down into a lunge. So once again, my knee sits over my ankle, 2 90-degree angles, chin up, arms shoulder distance. I'm going to rotate, straighten my front leg. Right there I have to balance. So I'm coming back down, rotate, coming back up. So from the side, I'm going to lunge down, arms are shoulder height, trying to twist as much as I can. So arm coming across my body, stays locked out, chin up, coming back up. Once again, trying to get that 90-90 in those knees. 3 great exercises right there, hip flexibility, some stability training, all opening up those hips, going to help kind of lead to a better golf swing.